And we're off. We got us some self-leveler here. You don't even need any workers. You just back up and dump it in. See the blue line? That's elevation. This will level itself. You don't even need a guy down there, 4 guys with rakes or come-alongs pulling that from one end to the other. Just let it rip. What do you guys think? And we're off. I've seen one of these a long time ago, maybe 20 years ago. They're mammoth. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's called a truss screed. I'm pretty sure. They work really good, but to store this thing and to haul it around, I don't think so. I think a laser screed would be the way to go. What do you guys think of this? And we're off. This is definitely 1 in a million concrete pours. Bro would have went down with the ship, but he hung onto the pump. They were boom pumping it. I can't believe they thought that span would hold with that much weight on top of it. Look at the guys up there. It's like business as usual. We'll grab you in a second, bro. And we're off. This is a major concrete blowout. Can you imagine putting these walls in and pouring them and it blows out like that? What a nightmare. And then they're going to have these 2 guys shovel it into this bucket thing and lift it back up and put it back in. Look at this. They got to do that the rest of the day because somebody couldn't form it. Yep, we're off, boys. I think it's very safe to say that they lost this slab here. These guys who keep saying put some Visqueen on it and power chow it, I'm just ready to shit myself from listening to that one more time. This slab is done. You hear me? Over. I'll be airtoe. And we're off. This is a sweet tool I never saw, and people on YouTube told me what it was. It's a bump cutter, something like that. I've never seen one, but I don't know what you would use it for. This concrete will never crack. I'll tell you why. Look how much water they're using with a water truck just soaking the top of it because the top's going to pop off. And we're off. If you're going to bring your son to work, you might as well put him to work and throw him on the boat float, let him go for a ride. And if you didn't make those sweet concrete little things with the rebar sticking out of it for the weights, just use Junior there. Looks like it's going to be pretty flat. These boys are doing a nice job. What do you guys think? And we're off. I can't figure out what they're pouring here, but this is some self-leveler. They dug this foundation where whatever it is. It's not short up. I can't imagine what it is, but this is a ready-mix driver's dream. Just back up and let it rip. What do you guys think they're pouring here? Because I have no idea. Check it out. Yep, and we're off. I know I've showed these before, but do you guys think it takes skill to do it old school like this? Some guys write that that's how they do it now, but they don't pour them like this generally now. What do you guys think? I'd say, yep, this takes a great deal of skill and touch. These guys are damn good. What do you guys think? Leave your opinion. And we're off. When you pour in the wind and you're over a tree with leaves and it falls all over, you just go with it at this point. I would assume that all those leaves are going to fall on my concrete before I pour it, so you got to prevent it somehow. This guy's going to blow them off while it's stuck to wet concrete. And we're off. These guys poured a little city sidewalk, easy money job. They're going to make a few bucks. They go to lunch, they come back, and there's a friggin' somebody rode a bike right through the middle of that. Look at that. They didn't stop. They just kept going. Might as well keep going now. Why stop, right? Wow. And we're off. Maybe you guys could help me out. How long did it take them to dig this trench? And why are they having this concrete flow like that instead of just pumping it in and letting it run like a river? And where's it running to is another question I'm wondering. And they got these guys raking it, pulling it down. Pretty nice. And we're off. So these guys just made a chute. We're going to pour it down there. We're going to shoot into the wheelbarrow, and then we'll wheel it from there, so it's 5 moves. And all kidding aside, where do you get the apron this guy's wearing down here? I'd really like to get one of those so I could pour in that. A lot of these guys seem to have that apron on. It seems coveted. Okay, we are off. I thought I saw it all until I seen this. This is the most insane concrete pour ever. Check out the slip and slide. This is when you're 2,000 feet away. Makes a left down to the slab. Pull it with the come along. You're good to go. That's quite a water slide. Wow. And we're off. People always wonder, how do you get rid of all that bleed water indoors and there's nowhere for it to go? You just get your crack torch and you evaporate all the water. Bro's ready to get out of here. He's going to get all this bleed water, evaporate it. It's going to look perfect. Should come out real nice. Okay, and we're off. I'm sure wherever country this guy's in, the standard's not quite that high. I don't know why he's killing himself, and it never occurred to this guy you can add some water to that. Look at this, that slump dry enough. This guy's on a solo mission. He's going to strip that curb and pour all this by himself out of a 2-inch slump. And we're off. Check out this ultimate Georgia buggy. These guys in the Midwest would pee on themselves. They seen this with tracks. Look at the motor on that thing. This thing's carrying about a yard of soup. This would carry a yard and the easy money guy at the same time. This guy's bringing the concrete from like 2 miles away. They're going to knock it out. And we're off. What's really going on here? These guys poured this wet. You can't give me it rained on them. Look at the ground. It's not even soaked. It looks like these guys poured this this wet, and this guy's just going to pull float the water off the top. They got a power trowel already setting on the thing. So nuts. Who pours like this?